Hi, my name is Dale Killan. We got to Benicia the day that my youngest daughter was 1 month old. Benicia was different than it is now, for sure. And the Benicia Arsenal was hiring everybody that could stand up. The war had started, and people were coming into Benicia from all over the U.S. There was no place to live. There were not even any rooms. Well, we finally got a government trailer, but we had friends living down on the bay in tents because they couldn't find any place to live. My sister and her husband came to Benicia, and they were trying to find just a room, but they couldn't find anything, so they went down. They didn't know that the lower end of Benicia was the red light district, and they went down there and inquired about a room, and this lady that came to the door said, "Honey, you don't want a room here." So they just bought a small trailer. That's where they lived. A lot of things were rationed at that time, like tires and sugar and nylons and other things I can't remember. But you had to have ration book with stamps, and you could just get so much at a time. We had to stand in long lines to get these things. There was people just coming in from all over the U.S., and the Fernandez, who owned the Park and Shop grocery store, where someone heard them say, "I wish these people would go back where they came from." Oh yeah, we did have a ferry boat then, and the last trip was made in July, I believe it was July of 1962, after the Benicia Martinez Bridge was finished. Well, I was working at the Yuba Manufacturing Company in Benicia, where they made 155 millimeter guns. And I was there that night that the ship blew up across the bay at Port Chicago. Our lights went out and it was dark, and our boss, Ray Berenberg, came running down through the building with a flashlight and telling everybody to stay where they were. He thought we were being bombed. So when everything settled down, we all went home, and I woke my husband and Karen up. Judy was already awake, and she said, "Mom, I thought I was killed." So I woke them up and we went downtown. My folks lived in an apartment over the liquor store, and liquor was flowing across the sidewalk. There was women walking around with their robes on and curlers in their hair, and it was really a sight to see there that night.